After the Battle of Starfell Fen, we took time to recover. Pyra kept the flames under control. Falgrim tended wounds. I cleansed what undead still lingered, and Iridia's flute carried across the camp, keeping spirits steady. At Desna's sacred waterfall, Commander Percival pulled me aside, asking why Boneheart bore such a grudge. I told him the truth. The Lich might be Malak of Velimir, the very general who led the attack on Rosler's coffer, my home. Falgrim spoke of the shame of being mind-controlled, and then Edgar arrived, injured, revealing Boneheart's location. We chose to rest before striking. That night around the campfire, we shared more of ourselves with Edgar. Recruits came to thank Fulgrim for saving their lives. I reflected on the battle. Falgrim told me victory had been luck. Iridia asked Pyra for a lock of hair to brew Alchemist's fire. Then a strange, invisible dragon appeared, stole cookies, and spoke telepathically. Iridia befriended it, and later I spoke with Edgar in private. He told me his mask is bound to the boneyard itself, and that Pharasma had saved his life. That's why his hair turned white. When we marched out, we led 100 Knights of Lastwall on a detour to Strikebow. We scouted his lair carefully. Crow, Edgar's familiar, swept the area before we went in. Inside, we faced shadows and a wraith. Edgar opened the fight with a perfect strike, exploiting the wraith's weaknesses. Pyrrha's flames finished the one that nearly brought Falgrim low. Iridia landed a perfect blow of her own, flanking with Edgar, and struck hard. Falgrim unleashed a 3-action burst of divine light, destroying the shadow at my back. The wraith turned to Edgar and Necriel and whispered, "Thank you. Avenge us." Edgar answered with another devastating blow, interrupting its escape and cutting it down. Iridia hurled a holy bomb, finishing the last of them. We stood together, wounded but unbroken.